Welcome once again to the Goddess Makara Reality ITV talk show at Works Entertainment in the Mix. We bring you news, fashion, lifestyle, culture, live entertainment, exclusive interviews, and much, much, much more. I am waiting on my exclusive interviewers to come online. So if you can wait a moment, we have been having some technical issues. And as soon as they come on, we will begin. So if you can wait for a moment, I will appreciate it. But I thank you guys for coming on. We are going to postpone the live interview with Simply Wayne for tomorrow. You know, some technical issues where we have been trying to get on a line, so we're going to postpone that and reschedule that for on tomorrow. So I do appreciate you for your patience for that. And as soon as my exclusive my interview come on the line, we can get started. Once again, I want to say welcome once again to the Goddess Makara Reality ITV talk show. So as soon as my interviewer come online, we will get started. We have a heated topic, and I want to apologize. Simply Wayne, we had to reschedule it because he has some difficulties getting on online. So we will reschedule that. We'll reschedule it for tomorrow. But I am going to continue the interview as soon as my interview comes online. So I'm waiting on him to get in. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Courtney, Morgan. How are you guys? How you guys been? Hi, Shay. How you guys doing? It has been a long day. It's been a stressful day today. I am waiting on my executive producer to get online. As soon as he get online, we will start. And I want to say we are rescheduling the live interview with Simply Wayne. There was some difficult technical issues that we couldn't get in on our test call on tonight. So we are going to reschedule it for tomorrow. So I will give you the time and date for tomorrow when we'll be doing that live interview with Simply Wayne. It's a great day in the neighborhood. How's the weather there, Glenda, in Virginia? Are you in? Are you trying to get in? Okay. Huh?
You got a blonde wig on?
Mm-hmm. So, request to get on. I don't see you. Okay, there we go. Okay, how are you doing? As Executive City Boy P.
That was happening with you. Let me see if I can get my light looking good over here. If I can get my light looking good over here. Yeah.
You looking good?
How's
You looking
everybody
good? You
doing?
looking good, City Boy P? You looking
I'm
good?
trying to get myself together over here. I just took me a little power nap. I don't feel as good, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to be
Yeah,
all right.
we're gonna be all right. I'm not, I'm kind of like, not feeling. I'm, trying to get through the day as well.
Man, today
Um,
been long. Today been long. It's been long. It's been super long.
it, it's
Um,
it's been
it's
a
been full of information, full of some, full of shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, tonight we had to reschedule with Simply Wayne due to the fact that he, had some difficulties of challenges of trying to get in on the call. We're just saying,
Right.
so
Peace out to Simply Wayne. He good.
yeah, he's stressful right now, and I think that he needs, to kind of like rest. But he, we're gonna try to make sure that we get in on the call on tomorrow. He said before he even speak or interview with anyone else, that he will most definitely do the interview with me. So hopefully, on tomorrow, he would, be able to get in on the call and address some of the issues that is out there. Um,
Yeah. Well, yeah, he needs a chance to address those issues, and you know what I'm saying, he need a chance to get to get back on some things he might have said and clear something up, whatever the case may be.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be.
But yeah, so my prayers goes up for him, and he needs to know that we do, he does have people on his side. I mean, we all human, we all makes, I mean,
Yeah,
we
we all make
all, we
mistakes.
all make mistakes, and if and
For
in,
sure.
but he will come on line, and he will be addressing the issues that has been, said or whatever. I think on today, it was a stressful day for him today, and he wanted to come in on tonight, but we've had some technical issues. So, what I want to
Understandable.
ask you, City Boy P, I know that we have was on a week or so ago, and I want to ask you and some simple questions because I'm gonna give you I'm just gonna give you the flow on tonight. I know
Yeah.
we not we're all not feeling good. I just want you to talk to to the audience and
Want me
just
to
give
talk
them a little.
something about? Give me something to talk about. You want give me? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
Okay, yeah.
waiting.
So let me ask you a question. This is simple. What's the difference from the Southern soul and the Jew?
Okay. Really, it's really not a big difference. What juke? Okay, so juke used to be like the joint, the place. So when you say juke at a juke joint, and my understanding is it used to be the place that you go, and it used to be a club. Because I used to live right across the street from the juke joint, and I still call it juke joint today. Mina's in Houston on Homestead by the train track. Everybody know where we do our Zydeco at. If you're in Houston, that's where we keep our Zydeco. We keep our little you get your little hole in the wall at the same time. It's called Mina's. I live right across the street from Mina's. No, it's really not a difference. So it's just a matter of where you're from and how old you are. What you gonna call it? I call juke joint music sometimes. I say juke joint, but I don't mean juke joint. I just mean the music they play at the juke joint. That's what I meant. You know what I'm saying? And my song, I said, but the juke joint will. The juke joint play my song, right? What I meant by that was like all the Southern Soul spots to play my song. All you know what I'm saying? It all comes from yeah, it all comes from the
Mm-hmm.
blues. And they used
Totally
to
wow.
so I'm 57, so y'all to give y'all some content. I'm 57. When I used to hear juke joint before I heard Southern Soul, they used to call it a juke joint, right? And a juke joint, not the music, it was just a place where you go. Juke joint where you go play the old Southern Soul, the old blues, bluegrass. They played all kinds of stuff in there. They played a little harmonica music. You have somebody in there with a guitar and a harmonica playing a little music. Or you might have a blues band in there. You might have a guy on there with a little bottle on his wing. You might see something like that in the juke joint. So that's what my recollection is. As far as the style of music, it's all come from blues. The style now today, all of it's kind of just like R&B and rap. It's all you can't separate R&B and rap today. So it's just like R&B and rap. It's all connected. So really not a big difference. And I ain't gonna make that into a conversation they have for the rest of their life. To me, that it ain't a big difference. It's the same thing in a sense. Same thing nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because they had the juke joint, then they had the Cotton Club. Cotton
Yeah,
Club played more
remember the Cotton
jazz.
Club?
You know what I'm saying? If you ever traveled and you seen the Cotton Club, everybody. I hope that everybody know. I may on this live that understand the Cotton Club played jazz. Cotton Club didn't play. Um, they didn't play juke joint music. They played jazz. A little bit of razzle or what you call that? But they didn't. They played jazz and they played a little bit more bebop music and everything else. But it was more jazz at the Cotton Club. And down south they had the juke joint. The juke joint where everybody goes. So I hope I cleared that up. I hope I got it clear as possible on that. Anybody can chime in and see if I missed anything. You know what I'm saying? But that's a
So
difference to me. It really ain't a difference, and I understand because now let me say this here. Let's get off of that for two
okay.
seconds. Simply Wayne does a style of music. I wouldn't exactly say that it's I don't know what you call it, but it's a singer named God dog it, Clarence Bradley, and there's this Sheila Jones, and a lot of them they sing. Uh, they sing this kind of music that's like juke joint, but it's more. I can't explain it, but you have to look these people up. The one lady is dead, and they used to be on this label, and they won Grammys and everything. They won Grammys and all that. Charles died, and the lady died.
Oh
His name
wow.
is Charles Bradley. Let me see. Charles Bradley. I don't know what they consider his music. Soul, Changes. I don't know. He did the song called Changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Charles Bradley Changes. I don't know what they call him, but it's a bunch of singers that's in that realm with him that sing like this old school um kind of. I wish I could play something for you.
You can. You're welcome to. If you can, you're welcome to. Because a lot of people get it kind of they not understanding, from jute and from southern soul and from blues. So
Well, everything come from the blues, and everything come from church and blues. We know that the everything comes from church and blues, and those are the foundations. And then they had bebop that came in after that, which was a little bit of that Then they had that come in, and they had the and I took jazz
Mhm.
history. My teacher, and anybody want to question my teacher? My teacher was Conrad Johnson. Uh, they made a movie about him. It was called Blue Thunder. It was about the high school band that sounded better than most bands, and that was my teacher. He made us take jazz history. He made us take music history and made us sit down and learn different. I was kind of glad that I did too, because um, it's amazing. A lot of our music is getting mushed together. Everything that black people do seems to be putting it all in one basket. But I understand. So there's this guy named Charles Bradley, and there's a bunch of them that sing this type of music. And the victim of uh, victim of love. Oh, let me see.
And for the ones that came in on the call, we are rescheduling the interview with Simply Wayne. It was some
I want
difficulties.
y'all to just. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Let me just let you play. I don't know if you can hear this. Put your thumbs up if you can hear it. But I'm gonna play a little something. This is where I understand where my man is, Simply Wayne. But check this out. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it, and I'm gonna. Okay, gotta get past that part. It's this peace, love, and cash flow. Okay, hold on. The more cash flow you get, the more peace you're gonna have. So, y'all just check out his voice. Check it out. I'm a victim of loving you. I'm a victim. Y'all hear what he sound like? Of wanting you. Nah, they call that classic soul. I woke up this morning, but that's like you joint shit. I felt your love laying beside my soul. You told me that you love me, baby. Now, do that sound like him or not? Like, do y'all hear it? Could you hear it pretty
Yes,
good?
most definitely we could.
What's up, Annette? Oh, my friend is online. My people. Annette, right from the right
From Atlanta,
yeah, from
Georgia.
Atlanta. Hey.
Yes,
Yeah, but that's basically, he sounds just like that, right? Am I tripping
correct.
or no? And that, they got a lot of people that does that kind of stuff. They don't call it juke, they call it classic soul. Cause I looked it up, and I looked it up a while back, and they call that classic soul. So, and they sound just the same. Listen to it. Oh, I love you, baby. I love you so doggone much. You ever heard that, folks?
I hadn't heard that before, but it sounds like you. It sounds like, back in the days, my parents, they went to like the G joints. I'm quite sure, some of you guys, or some of you older guys, or some of you guys, remember your parents and stuff used to go to the Jew joint, and they used to hear that type of music. They used to
Yeah,
listen to that type of music.
that's like, and that's Charles Bradley right there. He did that a couple of years ago, and he did that a couple of years. He's now deceased,
What
but
did he say?
he did that, and that was kind of like done in the
Can you
in
read what?
2000 or
Can you
something.
read what? I'm sorry. Can you read what Kevin saying?
Kevin who?
Kevin Dawson.
Oh, I can't
All are
see.
welcome to their open and shouting out their style. That's respect. But to say, hold on one second, because I'm getting like, to say fuck a genre that you're making your living in, that people issues, not
Nah,
how he sings. Okay, we're gonna some other stuff. Simply Wayne was not able to get in, connect in on the call on tonight. But we will be doing an interview, exclusive interview with him on tomorrow. As soon as he can get some technical issues or whatever done on his end, because we tried to do the computer.
Yeah, and but now, see, I don't want to. When you get to that part when he said fuck Southern Soul, it's frustrating being a Southern Soul. I can say that it is very frustrating being a Southern Soul as an artist. It's very
I,
frustrating.
I want to. I'm like
I think I think frustration can probably took the best of him on those situations, and you gotta let him have his frustrations. I've been cussed out before too. Shit, I've been told I wasn't shit as a producer. Got cussed out and walked out.
Me
Damn,
too. I got.
I got cussed out. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I mean, I think that comes from frustration. I'm gonna just say frustration is probably the bigger hand right here because you want to go out there and get booked. Nobody don't want to not get booked. You want to go out there and get booked, but then they're not recognize the talent. And because there's no structure in Southern Soul, anybody can get on stage and start singing a song.
Yeah, can you adjust for Cookie? Right said he said, how many of y'all knew the word Southern Soul in 2015? I'll wait. I would like to see Cookie. Right, would you like to come in on this?
I did, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just learned Southern Soul probably about 2 years ago. Mr. Live told me about Southern
But
Soul. I learned it from Mr. Live, and Mr. Live is younger than me. You know what I'm saying? And Mr. Live, I just saw Mr. Live on here. He on here. Mr. Live came to me and said, "Hey man, we doing Southern Soul." And I'm like, "What the hell is that?" Literally, that was like a year. I didn't even hear the word Southern Soul until Mr. Live brought it to me, and that's been about to a year, 2 years now.
City Boy P, I know that you reside in Texas and stuff like that too. But Southern Soul has been around for quite a minute, but it has not been like how it's like it is now. It's saturated now. So because I'm
Yeah, it's
from
saturated.
Texas, so.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I walked right over here and got in Southern Soul with no problem. Ain't nobody pull my shirt. Ain't nobody jack me up. Ain't nobody say, "Nigga, you can't come in here. No, you can't do this." No. I ain't got none of those problems. That means it didn't have no structure. You know what I'm saying? That means that the structure for Southern Soul for me to just walk in. I'm gonna just put it on me now. For me to just walk in, go home, make some songs, come back and say, "I got some songs," and then get put on stage. Let me know that there wasn't no structure to this business. It wasn't nothing you could do. And now they letting in anybody. Now, if they're gonna gatekeep Southern Soul, then they
And that's
need to
what they're
do
doing.
better with playing. And if they're gonna gatekeep Southern Soul, then and if that's what's gonna happen with the DJs, okay, fine. They need to play the music, play more music, so that we can get a rounded version of what we can do and what we can't do. Because it seems like it. I empathize with. I hear the same thing. I hear the same. I empathize with people saying it's the same old music. I don't think it put me to sleep, but I do empathize with it saying, "Hey, it's kind of getting monotonous." I do that, and I hear that, with people that get in the game. Even Trucker got in the game and did him a record. Well, what made everybody can get in the game and do a record and then get in. If you got the little change, you go in the studio, download a D4 beat, get on it, and put it back out. I mean, what is the structure to the music that needs to be addressed? How do we? How do y'all fix the structure and and Southern Soul so there can be some structure that everybody just can't get in because everybody got a record that's on stage. They got people ain't thought about saying in 20 years and go home and do a record and just get on stage. No professionalism, no nothing. Now y'all letting all the unprofessional people in and then wonder why they unprofessional. That don't make sense. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I seen Cookie say something. What she say? Pandemic.
Pandemic stars.
What does that
Well, I
mean?
guess when the pandemic came, there's a lot of people um start doing music. Southern Soul. That's all they. I mean.
Oh, pandemic! Ah, Okay, now what you talking about? Live, Mr. Live say trash. What is it?
She also said no rehearsal, like no rehearsals.
Well, look, I came from Southern. I came from R&B. I did R&B, so in R&B, everybody couldn't just walk in and start singing R&B. Not from not even from the producer edge of it. You couldn't just come in and say, I'm R&B, I'm going to start singing, unless you had the money, unless you had the real talent, unless you had a lot of things going for you. And you had to have the look, you had to have the vernacular, you had to have people behind you, a couple of things going before we got into the studio. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And Mr. Live will tell you what he said.
What's up said there's no standard there, and Mr. Corner says talking about people doing this and don't have
There's a lot
any
of
talent.
people, and there was people before us. Now check this out. There was people that was in the game when I got in that was trash to me.
Sugar.
It was people that was in the game doing well that sound trash to me way before I started getting into the something. So it was always that trash sound. You know what I'm saying? Um I came in and I started putting down the music. It's a lot of people that had a trash sound. You know what I'm saying? Period. And so that means that we didn't have any. You didn't have no standards, so you didn't have to sound good because the last person did their record didn't have to sound good. So the last person that put their record out, and the person that we listen to the most didn't sound good. He didn't sing good. So why are you trying to out sing him? You don't have to. So we understand that, and I understand that point of view. I understand that point of view, but I think the negative energy that they give him is helping him out more than it is killing him.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because what's gonna happen? I got 1,000 calls a day about who is Simply Wayne. I say, well, look, this is what you're gonna do. Go listen to his music. Go find him. Listen to his music, and then call me back and tell me what you think. And everybody gonna call. They're gonna go back and they gonna come back and say that nigga jamming though.
Yeah.
The nigga's really jamming. So now when somebody's really jamming and you want to stop listen to, I ain't stopping listening to R. Kelly yet. The nigga really jamming. Hey, I don't know what R. Kelly got going on over there. Ask me if I listen to R. Kelly every day. They talking about boycotting. I ain't boycotting no goddamn R. Kelly. I'm listening to that nigga every day. I don't care about him on the radio. I don't care if DJs don't play him. I listen to that nigga every day though. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I don't think we should try to gatekeep. I think he needs a little the professionalism in Southern Soul. Now, if anybody can get on here, ask Trucker, ask anybody, is the professionalism up to par with anybody in Southern Soul? I would like to know, and I'll wait on that. I'll stay on live till somebody come in and say, yeah, they can tag Trucker, ask them. Is it a lot of professionalism in this business, period, point blank?
I can tell you no.
All right.
Okay, and
You know what I'm
Cookie
saying?
and Cookie, you're right. Cookie, right? I'm sorry, Cookie, right? You're right because on his following page, he just had like 1,000 and 300 people, with all of that, that parade they had today. It brought him up to like 4,000 followers. On today, so he is getting a lot of, like I said, a lot of attention.
DJ Monkey. DJ Monkey, how you doing, man? I want to know, are you gonna stop playing it, or you gonna do what make the people feel good? I want to ask the
Yeah, ask some
DJ because it don't make no
DJs.
sense.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not to go against
What
nobody. I
about
don't know
Cookie?
why.
Cookie, right? Are you going to still continue to play his music?
Mm.
DJ K Money, are you gonna play his music?
I mean,
Sugar
it's not.
Love.
Look, let me answer for
Well,
everybody. The
Sugar Love
nigga
said
is
fuck no.
jamming.
Sugar Love
No,
said
no, no.
fuck
Let
no.
me answer for everybody because getting them to type is gonna take too long. The nigga
Yeah.
jamming. He gonna get played somewhere because he really is jamming. Is his attitude right for some things? I don't know. That ain't up to me to make that decision. I don't have to book him. So I'm an artist next to an artist. I love artists the same, and we all have our squirms in the seat. If you understand what I'm saying, everything that you go to is gonna make you squirm in the seat. It's gonna be some shows you go to, you're gonna hate where you have to sit before you get on stage. There's gonna be some shows you got to, you're gonna not get a drink. There's gonna be some shows you go to, they gonna ask you to pay, and you the motherfucker that gotta show up.
And
So yeah, it's frustrating because
I'm
it's
a
gonna
victim of that.
happen.
I'm a victim of that. I had to do a show. I performed the show, and I had to pay. Me and my group had to pay to get in.
Yeah,
So
you probably. You see what happened is you came in, you sent a picture with one wig on, then you put another wig on and showed up. They're like, who are you? Well, who is this? Well, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? You don't look like the picture. You're going to have problems like that, and those are frustrated moments for the artist, and you got to give the artist his time to be frustrated. If he says it like that, he probably don't mean it from his heart. He probably mean it from the business aspect. How about that?
absolutely, absolutely.
If he was live right now with us, he probably back me up. He don't mean everything to Southern Soul because you wouldn't do it if you didn't like it. I mean, let's be real. But it is. If anybody can tell me that it's the best thing going to Southern Soul is the business aspect of it. No, because they want to pay me $300 and they want to pay Tucker $13,000. That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? But it's all comported on who's more popular, not even sound better.
We
You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna allow Simply Wayne to address some of the issues about like cussing out the crowd in Carolina. I wish that he would have came in on tonight once again.
Man,
Veers, he had some technical issues trying to get on the call, so we are going to personally ask him.
yeah, go ahead, Agnew. I can't answer for him. I love the brother. I love the music. All I know is that nigga jamming. So if you go there and try to find something wrong with his music, you ain't gonna find nothing wrong with it. The nigga jamming. The nigga really is. He two-stepping it. He got the two-step, and you gonna be like, okay, that nigga say fuck something so, but I'm jamming this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. So it's kind of hard to kind of gatekeep on that. But
You think they're gonna be able to, like I said, I know a lot of the a lot of them saying this, that they telling the DJs to stop playing his music.
it ain't
Do
gonna
you think?
stop. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's too far along to stop now. He's already in the millions. Other people are hearing this music now, and he's gonna cross. He's probably already crossed over into genre like the same genre that Charles Bradley is in. And this guy I just played for you won a Grammy off his album. He won a Grammy,
Hmm.
and him and Shirley Jones, Cheryl Jones, and all them, they done won Grammys, and y'all don't even know these
And these
people.
are from Juke. I know
Yeah,
in I know in
they do juke joint shit.
yeah, I know in Chicago, we have, it's we got, Chicago juke music. So
Yeah,
it is out there. So I know that he said he is going to pioneer his, like I said, the genre of juke. And so I don't feel like, that's,
I
you
mean,
know,
hey, you know what? I'm gonna stand behind him. That's what
and
he
I
want to
will
do.
do the
It's been
same.
done. I mean, like let's be real, and I say this while he on here, say this to him, and say this without him. It's already been done. It
Yeah.
ain't nothing ain't been done already. You feel me?
Yeah, because I
So
already been pioneered, yes.
it's already been done. It's not nothing you're gonna wake up in the morning time and think you're gonna anything musically. Look, the reason why I don't never write a lyric down, you see me in the studio, I don't write no
That's
lyrics.
correct.
You know why? You know why? Even I know, even if I come over to Southern Soul, it's already been said and it's already been
Hmm.
done. It's already. I can't be a rap at 57. Everything I think about saying has already been said and already been done. If I say I'm gonna kill a nigga, it's already been said. If I say I'm for to save a nigga, it's already been said. If I say I'm for the best with your girl, it's already been said. If I say I'm for to save your girl, it's already been done. If I say I'm for to find me 12 girls, it's already been done.
Hmm.
What is it that's gonna be said in music nowadays that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? That has not been done. So maybe he's pioneering the name
Correct.
or the way he wants to call it juke for himself.
Correct.
That's fine.
And he's
Because he's welcome to do that. And he's welcome to call it, he call himself King of the Juke. All right, then that's what he is. Then,
We got,
all right.
we got,
I'm king of the
yeah,
backyard swing,
we
and then
got,
they got Tucker that say he king of swing. Well, I'm the backyard swing. God damn it, I'm in your backyard swing with my music. I'm in out there with my folk. I swing in the backyard with the folk with the fireplace and your bill in your hand, and you got your piece of chicken that's messing up your clothes and all. You got some ribs dripping down your chin, and you out there listening to some good music, and your grandma too big to get out the seat. All that's backyard swinging to me. That's me.
mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's where I come from. So when I say king of the backyard swing, I mean I like my people around. The people that's around me, they swing with me. You feel me?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? They say ain't nobody mad about trail ride music. Ain't nobody. And trail ride music is just country music.
Yeah.
Trail ride
And it,
music is just country. What's up, Mika Moya?
and it stemmed from the Zydeco, you know what I'm saying? For the dance and the Zydeco, they, the
Jennifer
trail ride music
White?
was the Zydeco
Yeah.
trail ride.
Yeah. Well, see, okay, so now that's something different. When you get past when you get past Lafayette, Appalooshas, and you get to Baton Rouge, uh, Zydeco goes down considerably a whole lot, and it's right up the street.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm talking about Zydeco is right up the street from Baton Rouge, but you can't go there and play no Zydeco all night long. They don't listen to it in Baton Rouge. They don't listen to Zydeco
So
like
what
that.
is the genres they normally listen to? Is it more
Baton Rouge Baton Rouge got more of that R&B. You go up to New Road, they like R&B, that old bounce R&B,
that bounce?
that R&B they taking those songs and put the bounce beat to it. It's like New Orleans. New
Mm-hmm.
Orleans like bounce music. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Rob? Like New Orleans, yeah. Baton Rouge is more closer to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to Lafayette, they love that damn Zydeco. That's the home of Zydeco. It's right there by Appalooshas. Appalooshas is right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my people from. My people from Appalooshas. I got people from up there, and you know, so they Zydeco. You know what I'm saying? And Zydeco people aren't necessarily Western folks that wear hats like I got on and none of that stuff. They just a different breed of people. That's it. Cajuns, and what's the other one? They got Cajun people, and the other they different. You know what I'm saying?
um, Cookie Rice said, I'm checking to see what artists coming coming in because I might not play who don't join.
Oh, that's big business. Well, I'm here, Cookie. God damn it!
I'm here too,
I
Cookie.
want a white chocolate chip cookie.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. Well, and let me
Okay.
ask
So
because see, I think they get it, they get it twisted. Like they got in the Southern Soul, because the Southern Soul, because for me, I consider Southern Soul being different from Trail Ride. I said,
it is.
and, some Trail Ride, but you got these people, you know, thinking, when Gassan, you do a Trail Ride song, because like I said, I was brought up, in that whatever. It's not a genre. Trail Ride nor Southern Soul is not a genre. You know what I'm saying? So you have to,
Well, juke joint ain't a genre either.
it's not.
Juke joint ain't a genre. Southern soul's not a genre, and Zydeco's not even a genre. Trail Rider is not a genre, so Zydeco's not even a genre. But Zydeco got more fans because Zydeco kind of takes music from Fantasia and turn it into dance music. If you understand what I'm saying, they'll take.
Mhm.
I did a song like that called "I Got a Whole Lot of Kisses, Whole Lot." It's a Zydeco song I did, and what it is an R. Kelly song. I just flipped it into a Zydeco song. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Zydeco has a lot of fans because that's you want to hear slow music, but you don't want to sit down. Well, then go to Zydeco, and then go to Bounce. Bounce and Zydeco do the same thing. They do the same job. They'll take your music. and bouncing. You be hearing a slow song, but you still be bouncing like this. And then Zydeco do the same thing. The one place I do know they play Zydeco is up there where Mika Moya stay. Is in Slidell. Now then, when you get to Slidell, up there in that area, they play some Zydeco up there. Now they like Zydeco up there, but it seems like when you get to Baton Rouge, they don't fuck with Zydeco like that. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
I know that Cookie Wright said that, we are being streamed on her radio.
Yang yang.
Yang, yang. Let me ask
Mr.
also
Sip
too.
Mr. Sip is a Grammy Award winning artist. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know Mr. Sip was a Grammy winner. Mr. Sip is a Grammy winner, and he has a Southern Soul sound. I don't think but you know what's gonna happen to Mr. Sip? He's not gonna get paid more than Tucker. That's the only problem. So there's no leverage. He can go win a Grammy, but he's not gonna go get with Tucker and do better than Tucker or King George. That's just it. It's just it's like a community of people that pick who they like, and when they like you, they like you. If they don't like you, they don't like you.
So you think it's a clique out there?
Do I think it's a clique? That's a good one. I would be contradicting myself as I said, yeah, because really now it's just a few people who think they can. It's a few people who think they can gatekeep on the situation. When I got in the game, a lot of people came to me try to gatekeep on the game, and I was like, yeah. First thing you can't do is stop me from putting out music. You can't stop the people from hearing it. That's the first thing you ain't gonna be able to do. You know what I'm saying? So if just like the same thing I'm saying for Simply Wayne, if he just sat at home and started making music and never came out again, he's gonna make his music off the internet.
Yeah. And what about these artists?
Gonna make his money off the internet.
Yeah. What about these
regardless.
artists? Producers. Trying to blackball.
I don't think
Others.
there's no such thing. Now you talking to. I don't think nobody can get blackballed. I done said that because first of all, they got to stop him everywhere. You ain't gonna be able to stop him everywhere. Yeah. When I heard that, I made my song called Otis. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. That's about somebody trying to tell me I'm gonna get blackballed. And I said, no, you better not say my name, cause I'm coming. And I put my music out there. And then I dropped I dropped 75 songs with the album. Now drop that. If you're gonna blackball something, you got to blackball everybody. So you can't blackball Spotify. You can't blackball Apple Music. Where's everybody listening to their music at right now? On their phones or at their concerts? They got people that got songs in their phone that I never heard before. I guarantee you, everybody on this phone, on this live right now, got one song. Now, I'm going to give you better than that. They got at least 20 songs in Southern Soul that 20 other people in Southern Soul ain't never heard before. That's how much music out there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, blackballing to me is a waste of time. That's a waste of time. Plus, the negative energy you give to try to blackball somebody is going to make that person blow up anyway. Because like I said, you can go tell people not to go listen to Simply Wayne or don't play his music. Now people are wondering who the hell is Simply Wayne. They going to go to his page. The boy going to be jamming. All right? So it's a personal thing. I could jam him here all damn day. Fuck that. I click on this shit all day. And guess what? He's still gonna make his money. He's still gonna get $8,000-$10,000 offline. I'm glad I don't live off of Southern Soul. So I don't live off the money that Southern Soul brings me. I don't live off of that. I just bought me a $500,000 house. I'm doing fine. So anybody want to say something to me, it ain't gonna stop my living because they don't know how. They don't know how to stop my living. They can stop playing the music, but they ain't gonna stop me making no money. I guarantee that. I can put that on anything I believe right now. I put that on motherfucking white Jesus that I don't believe in. I don't believe in white Jesus. And if you believe in white Jesus, you go ahead. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't believe in no blackballing. I don't believe there's nobody that can blackball anybody unless it's all up here. Your blackballing is up here. If you think you be a blackball, no, you ain't blackball. You just ain't putting out enough
Yeah.
music.
Well, know there's a lot of DJs, that they do say that they, will call the other, DJs and, tell them not to play your music.
I mean, that's cool.
So,
That's fine. I mean, that's not all the DJs in the world. That's not all the places in the world. That's not everybody's not gonna sit back and say, okay, tell me not to play R. Kelly right now. And then I got a party to throw and they want to hear some good slow R&B. Who you gonna run to? You get what I'm saying?
hmm
Who you gonna run to? You gotta play some R. Kelly. You gonna have to, even if you said to yourself, I'm never gonna play one of his records, but you got a gig to play some slow music all night. You gonna have to dip into an R. Kelly song whether you like it or not. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's kind of just really that way. It's really that way because Southern Soul don't have an infrastructure. We have a few people we like, and when they're dead and gone, we're gonna like somebody else. Say I said something wrong. We like a few people the most, and when they're dead and gone, it's time to like somebody else. So I just think that the disservice to talk about him all day was not a disservice. It's good for him, a loss on everybody who said, I'm going to talk about him all day because y'all didn't do nothing but give him hella promotion. This is hella promotion.
yeah,
This is
I
the
agree.
hate. The hate in Southern Soul is hella promotion. And if y'all feel like hating on me today, please be my guest. Let me know when you do it so I can capitalize on it. I got t-shirts and everything saying Southern Soul hate my ass. I'll put them out there tomorrow and leave the light on for you. Please let me know when y'all start fucking with me like that. Because guess what? I'm going to capitalize on it. I'll capitalize on it big time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make t-shirts and everything. So, that's all that is, though. And that's either side is not wrong. I think professionalism is what's lacking here. You know what I'm saying? She said, I want a t-shirt. I think that professionalism was lacking in Simply Wayne's work in some areas. I
I
don't
mean,
know
he
all
hadn't
of them.
said anything. He hadn't spoken anything. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
so
I'm just saying, if I'm on the road and I've done shows with him, and it's okay, it's a few things, but the professionalism in Southern Soul as a whole piece of pie needs to be restructured. The professionalism and because they got people at the door who ain't never listened to your music, ain't never heard who you are, and when you get there, you got to explain. I'm Ciddy Boy. I'm here to perform. Who are you again? Well, goddamn, I'm here to perform. I'm on the fucking flyer, ma'am. I'm on the fucking flyer. Can you see the flyer? I'm on there. And she, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let me go get Juju Bud and and answer me and let me see what they gonna say. Well, that shit is unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing you can do about it. It ain't nothing you can do about it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I hope everybody that's listening and on here hear what they hear. You know what I'm saying? Wham, bad news. What's happening? So, that's basically what it is. They can't black news. Look, bad news got his rap. You can't blackball that boy. That boy got rap. And and he stay in their face, regardless to what they say he can't do. And I be hearing, yeah, what's happening? I be hearing them saying, oh, they got bad. Why they put bad news? I say, man, the nigga stay in your face. You can't stop him.
yeah, and he's resilient. He stays pushing all the time.
Yeah, he stay pushing. How you gonna stop somebody that's always rocking their shit? You can't.
Yeah,
It's hard to
or
do that.
stop
Now,
him, or
only thing
stop him.
gonna do, like I said, he gonna get the attention. 1,000 new people have just heard his song now. And when he went to that boy page and said, that motherfucking shit jamming, and I ain't finna turn it off.
And that's all. That's all.
That's my
What it is.
motherfucking shit jamming. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. I love them. I love all the DJs. Trust me. But that boy jamming, I'm still playing shit. If you ain't real like that, it's all good. Because me myself personally, I don't even live off the shows or DJs playing with me. I live off of the internet that's spreading my music around on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I show people the numbers all the time. My numbers on my page. Yeah, I'm just bought a new house. Bad news. So when I get there, you come in, you crash out. You had an extra room and everything. Just got a new house, so I'm moving in this month. You know what I'm saying? So, and Miss Antoine Wright,
Cookie, cookie, right?
Cookie, Cookie Right, Cookie Right Radio. If you ever come to Houston and do a show at my house, I will sponsor the whole thing. Bring the microphones, bring the dog, bring the cats, bring the grandkids. We got a backyard, everything. Just bring the whole damn thing and do a show. Yeah, but no, that's what it is. You just got to live through it. You got to take them punches, and that's what it is. Everybody ain't got everybody's best interest. Everybody don't like everybody that's telling you to stop listening. I don't listen to nobody tell me. They can't tell me to stop listening to a record or stop playing a record because I'm my own man. If you your own man, you ain't going to stop doing nothing. You're going to do what you got to do because you got to please your crowd. So if your crowd like that damn song, you pull it if you want to. Your crowd stop fucking with you because you're not playing no good music no more. Because there ain't that much good music out there in Southern Soul to be fucking around pulling music. And, that's just real shit. It ain't that much Southern Soul out there that's really that damn jamming where you can pull a
Watch
song
out! Watch
and
watch
not
watch
miss.
out! Watch
Uh,
out! You're gonna be in trouble.
Listen to what I'm saying. There's not that much Southern Soul out there that's damn good that if you pull a good song, they're not going to miss it. You feel me? Go ahead and pull out some. Tucker ain't got the best music, but pull that shit if you want to. Don't play none of that shit. Motherfuckers come to your place and be like, man, you don't play Tucker? Oh, really? Okay. They don't get that last drink and be like, all right, I'm going to the next spot. Somebody going to be playing that shit. That's just what it is. But Juke John Love is a great song. Let's just give him his props. He's going through something. Let's just say he's going through something. And I don't think he need no prep. Hey, he's going through something. Let him figure it out. Um,
Yeah, I talked to him tonight. He was kind of stressed. He was frustrated. Also, to him when we did our test call to try to get on the call. And I just told him, because just you know, we're gonna get on it tomorrow. So he's supposed to be.
and to a dismay, and he told me this today. He don't fuck with everybody, and he don't fuck with a lot of people. Well, that's not very good. I'm not gonna say that's a good thing, but that's not good if you're in this business. You gotta fuck with
I mean,
somebody.
sometimes you can't, you can't mess with everybody. So we got to
That's
be
true.
careful.
You can't.
You can't,
I agree. I agree. But
because I've been there. I've been there in
you
this
can't.
in this
Well,
industry.
look here. Look here. You can't burn unbuilt bridges, though. Don't burn unbuilt bridges. Build a bridge, cross it a few times, then see if you need to torch that motherfucker. Because trust me, I'm good at torching the motherfucking bridge. I don't have to go back. But you can't burn unbuilt bridges. And that means there's a certain etiquette you got to have in music. I will express everybody to have that etiquette, to try to be as professional as possible. And if you don't feel like you can hang with it, it's too frustrating for you, back out a little bit and just sit down, let somebody else do you. Let somebody be a front person and then come back rejuvenated. You need a break. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs a break. Everybody needs a break, and they probably caught him on a bad day. I read the article. I just think he have his opinion, and yeah, but I'm jamming his music though. I'm jamming it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna sit right here and jam that motherfucker tomorrow. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna get in my truck and I'm gonna put that hoe on. I'm gonna ride down the street with that shit with my shit. I'll play that shit and I'm streaming this so everybody get paid. So
Cookie Right asked, well, who is the person that had wrote that article?
I don't
On him.
know. I don't know who wrote that article. God bless her heart. Probably, like I say, people get caught up in bad days and bad moments, and and we can't agree that he has the right to feel the way he want to feel because
Exactly. I mean, when you
he
get
do have
upset, you would say anything. I would say, you will say anything. You will say F. I never. I mean, I don't. The. They just saying he had said F. Something. So
right.
So, like I said, I'm gonna wait till he get online, and I will ask him that question, and he will give, his own input on why he said what he said or whatever.
That's it, and that's all we can do. But everything else, um, I can't lie about. I am getting a career in Southern Soul. I am getting paid from Southern Soul. I'm getting paid from country as well. And so I can't say it didn't make me. That's not a lie. Cause Southern Soul people have gave me my chance. You know what I'm saying? And those people that did give you, the few people that did give me a chance, and whoever that is, they know who they are. Then uh, I owe it to them to be the right way. You know what I'm saying? I owe it to the people who least uh, gave me a.
Can you hear me? What happened? What happened? You put it on mute? He's gonna come back in online. Cookie, right? Would you like to come in on the call? If you do a request, and I can accept you in, invite you in. I don't know what happened here. One moment, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello? Hello?
Can you jumping back in online?
I sent a request, yes.
Okay, I'm trying to find you. Where you at? Okay, I see you. I see you.
All right.
One moment, please. I apologize here. Apologize. Mm. I'm trying to put him back online. Can you guys hear me? If so, please put your thumbs up. Mm, this is crazy here.
Hello?
Are you in?
I don't know what's going on. Did somebody try to call in and messed up my whole damn thing? So I had to back. All right, let me go back into Facebook again. And let me see if I can get back on here with you again. So,
Okay, one moment. Okay.
I don't see you.
I do apologize. I'm waiting on City Boy P to get back online. Thank you, intermission. Thank you. Once again, everyone that came on the call later, we will be interviewing Simply Wayne on tomorrow. He had some difficulties getting in on the line tonight. So we will be postponing, we postponed that until tomorrow. So one moment. I see him back in. Okay, he said he can't get in. Okay, well, I can get back in. So what we're going to do, we're going to try it one more time. And if not, we will finish this interview on tomorrow. I will give you an update on the time.
Yeah,
Okay, you in?
I can't get back on.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let. Okay, they can hear you on the call. So what we're going to do, we are going to finish and complete this interview on tomorrow when we get Simply Wayne on the call. I do appreciate you for coming on to the Goddess Makara reality ITV talk show at Works Entertainment in the Mix. Thank you guys. And I will update on my Facebook page the time where we will be speaking with the jute artist, Simply Wayne. So I thank you again for coming out, sharing, and supporting. And once again, I'll see you tomorrow on Facebook Live with, huh?
You need me tomorrow? You need me on that tomorrow? You don't need me on them. I said every day. I'm gonna say today. So if you need me, I'll get up on there, but I'll be on the page. I'll be in the chat.
Okay, great. Okay, so you want to say something to? I know they can hear you. You want to say something to the viewers before we get off?
Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Sleep with the good pillow. Don't sleep with the one you slime on. That's it.
Okay. Thank you guys, and you guys have a nice night. Thanks, everyone.